All right, we're talking about living in Hickory, North Carolina, and we're talking about eating in Hickory, North Carolina. One of my favorite places to eat is Wild Walk Asian Bistro. Wild Walk Asian Bistro. You're gonna see some pictures. I'm gonna show you all about it. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna have some dinner with my wife, and we're gonna talk about what's available here. Now there is, I don't know if it's called ramen or pho, or if it's both, but this menu has the, it's got the Japanese vibe, it's got the Asian vibe, it's got the Chinese vibe, it's got all of those in one place. It's this Asian bistro. It's got sushi. They used to do half-price sushi early in the day, but I don't think they do that anymore. But maybe they do. Maybe it's before 5. You get but anyway, Wild Walk Asian Bistro. I'll take some pictures of the food inside. Tell you a little bit about it, more about it later. But it's right here in Hickory. It's kind of in the parking lot with the Valley Hills Mall. Some of the other things, it's weird that some of the other things are dead kind of around here, here in this little strip. But Wild Walk's here. It's been here forever. It's killing it. It's very affordable. My wife and I will go in here. We'll probably share a meal and share an appetizer, and we'll probably spend $30, $35. I'll take a picture of my check when I leave, and we'll tell you more about it. Okay, we're talking about eating in Hickory, North Carolina. I love to eat. I like to go to restaurants, and so I just thought I'd talk to you about the restaurants. There's like 200 restaurants in Hickory for 40,000 people. That means there's a restaurant for every 200 people. That means you can go to a different restaurant every week, almost for a whole year, for 200 weeks anyway. Wait a minute, 200 weeks? You could go to a different restaurant every year for almost 4 years. And you know, restaurants, they don't survive forever. So I'm sure you could probably go to a new restaurant every week for 4 years. I don't know why I had in my mind that was a restaurant a week, but anyway, it's a restaurant every week for almost 4 years. And anyway, I'm gonna try to do it. I can't wait to review every restaurant in town. Here's the problem. There are restaurants that I like, and when I come to one that I really enjoy, it's hard for me not to want to go more often than once a week to the same restaurant. And so when I find a restaurant I really like, my wife and I have probably eaten at Wild Walk in Hickory. Now, we prefer the Wild Walk on Highway 70, the one near the Valley Hills Mall. And I don't know if I can really say why, but that's the one we prefer. There's also one on Highway 127, much closer to our house. It's probably not a mile from our home, but we love going over to the one on Highway 70. It's just one that we prefer a little bit more. Anyway, I want to talk to you about eating at the Wild Walk in Hickory. Now, I told you in one of our videos that it's not a pro, it's not a con. Well, maybe it is a pro, maybe it is a con, depending on who you are and what you think. But for some people, the fact that there's a church on every corner is a con. And for some people, it's a pro. You can find that church that you love. Well, on the door at the Wild Walk on Highway 70, there's a sign that says, "Bring in your church bulletin every Sunday morning and enjoy our tea for only 99 cents. I'm thinking, honestly, sweet tea should only be 99 cents. If you didn't have a bulletin, if you didn't go to church, no matter who you are, sweet tea shouldn't be but $1, because it's, what is it? Just a bag of some tea that's heated up and mixed in with some sugar water. Sometimes you can order unsweetened tea, so it's not even the sugar water, it's just water with some tea bags dipped in it. But unlimited refills with your church bulletin. They know their audience. They know that in Hickory there are definitely lots of church-going people. Okay, they have a bar, they have bar specials. Let me tell you about me. I don't eat out. I don't drink out. So I probably won't be testing any of the bars in town. I won't be drinking from any of the bars. I tell you what, I did drink some from Applebee's years ago when they would have a $1 special from time to time, and I would drink the $1 special, but it was a lot of sugar, usually a sweet drink, so I don't drink that. Anyway, Wild Walk, Hickory, North Carolina. Let's get to the point. They have a sushi menu, and you know what? The sushi is not, what would you call it? It's not top shelf sushi, but I think it's good sushi. I enjoy their sushi. They serve their sushi boat It comes on a boat. I mean, it's a wooden boat. Now, you might go there and order a sushi boat and it not come on a boat. It's because they've probably got their boats out at other places. I mean, other people have already ordered it. They've run out of boats, so they'll bring your boat out on a plate. That's not unusual. They have sushi rolls. Let me tell you one of my favorite sushi rolls. Well, my favorite sushi roll, the one that I'll order over and over and over, is called, it's the salmon skin roll. I like the salmon skin because it's got that, I don't know what they do. They might kind of cook it a little bit, which usually you think about sushi as raw fish, but the salmon skin rolls are good. I like them a lot and they're cheap. But let me be honest with you about what I like about sushi. For me, sushi is an excuse. It's something to carry wasabi and soy sauce to my mouth. It's just something to soak up the wasabi and the soy sauce because I just love that flavor. So I might not be the best expert on what kind of sushi is best and choosing sushi, but I like Wild Walk sushi and I like the salmon skin rolls. Now, my kids love a sushi roll and it is called the Pacific Fried Roll. Now, it's not my first choice. Well, I tell you it back. I like the Pacific Fried Roll. I like it a lot. It's a very good roll. It's got hot melted cheese in it. It's got eel sauce. That eel sauce is drizzled on there and it's sweet. And it's got this hot, I think it's yellow tail tuna in there, but it's got that melted mozzarella cheese in it. And so it is wonderful. But why do I eat sushi? Remember, I love the wasabi and soy sauce, and it's not really the sushi roll that you would dip in wasabi and soy sauce. So it is not my favorite. It's not my first choice. Okay, Wild Walk has a good number of starters. They've got crispy cheese wontons. I've never eaten their wontons. I love wontons. The wontons with the cream cheese and the crab meat in them. I really love fried wontons from some places. Just never happened to have tried them at Wild Walk. I have tried from Wild Walk what are they called? Pot stickers. The pot stickers are good. The fried pan-seared pot stickers, I like them. They're very good from Wild Walk. I haven't eaten a lot of the soups, but they have dinner combos. Now those dinner combos are pretty cool because it gives you the option of getting 2 sushi rolls or an entree. My entree of choice always is the scallion chicken. Now scallions are the little tiny onion things, but the scallion chicken is a little bit spicy and it doesn't happen. I don't believe it's on their dinner combo. So you know what? I've never ordered the dinner combo, but the dinner combo comes with an appetizer. You can get an egg roll or a pot stickers, and then you get your entree. And it's pretty reasonable, $17.50. Now, in the bento box, they do have the scallion chicken as an option. So my wife and I, we will order a bento box. We'll get a bento box with an egg roll. It comes with 3 pieces. You get 3 parts. You get the entree. It's a smaller than the normal dinner size entree, but it's some scallion chicken with rice. Scallion chicken's got some sweet stuff in it. It comes with an appetizer, so we get the egg roll, and then it comes with a sushi roll. Now, my wife doesn't eat fish, so we order the vegetable roll, and then we will add I'll add a salmon skin roll, and so we'll kind of split that bento box. We usually order a starter with that, and we split the chicken lettuce wraps. So the chicken lettuce wraps are fantastic. The bento box is fantastic. They have a Wild Walk stir fry bar. It's honestly, I've never done it. I've seen other people do it. It's kind of an option. You get 4 parts to that, but that's not my choice. Now, the thing about Wild Walk, the reason I'm addicted to Wild Walk, they've got lunch entrees. They've got ramen now. They've got a lot of big ramen bowls. So it reminds me a lot of pho, but it's not pho. It's called ramen. When I think of ramen, I think of those 19-cent little things that I used to buy in high school or college, and you'd microwave them or you'd get hot water and then pour them in that styrofoam cup. And so that's what I think about when I think about ramen. So I'm not big on ordering ramen for some reason. If they call it pho, it just feels better. And so I'll pay too much money for pho, but not so much for ramen. They've got pasta, they got rice, they got seafood entrees, they got chicken entrees, they got beef. Their bento box, that is what we ordered this time. We ordered it with the spicy scallion chicken, the vegetable roll, like I told you. We ordered a salmon skin roll, and it came with the rice. We choose the fried rice. Now on their dinner entrees, you can't choose fried rice without paying I want to say it's like a $2 upcharge for the fried rice. But my salmon skin roll was good. Our chicken lettuce wraps are good. But listen, here's the reason we are kind of addicted to Wild Walk. There is something about their spicy mustard. Now, people, Sundays after church in this area, I've already told you it's a church area, right? There's churches on every corner. And it seems like a big portion of people in this area have been church attending people most of their life. And so back in the day, after church, people would go to Nagano's and all of those Japanese restaurants, and they loved this stuff called shrimp sauce. And the hot mustard, now Wild Walk has shrimp sauce, but the hot mustard at Wild Walk looks a little bit like shrimp sauce. Now it doesn't have the paprika color in it, or the paprika dots in it, but it's a hot mustard, and it's amazing. I'm literally addicted to hot mustard from Wild Walk. I love it so much. If you go to Wild Walk, tell them you want a bowl of hot mustard the size of your head. You want a big old giant bowl of hot mustard, because you can pour it on everything and it makes it so much better. It's so wonderful on the lettuce wraps. It's so wonderful on the rice. It is good. It's just good on everything. I love the hot mustard. I put it on my lettuce wraps. I do put some of the sweet and sour sauce that comes with the lettuce wraps in there. But Wild Walk, it does have a bar. You can eat at the bar. You can eat sushi at the bar. There's some booths. Now, there's a lot of woodwork in this building, and all of that woodwork has this nice new coat of polyurethane on it right now. So when you go to sit down at a booth and you look and you see this, what looks like this wet dripping stuff running in some parts of the booth, it may very well, now don't take my word for it. You might want to wipe that booth off or make sure it's clean before you sit down, but it's possible that it is actually drips from all of the new polyurethane that they put all over the wood. So the restaurant's nice, it's clean, I like it. It's a place to eat, but there is definitely some polyurethane on some of the booth seats, and it makes you think it's dirty. We had them bring us a wet rag to wipe off this spot on the booth a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago. And turned out it was not, it was just polyurethane that had been dripped on the booth. So long story short, polyurethane on the booth might make it look dirty, but it is not dirty. It is a fantastic place to eat. I absolutely love Wild Walk. It is one of our go-tos. We go there too often. There's my tet check. You can see what we paid for the bento box. We paid $17.50. It came with fried rice. Remember, dinner entree, they upcharge you like $2 for fried rice. We came with a vegetable roll, an egg roll. My wife and I cut that egg roll in half. She eats the vegetable roll. I eat the salmon skin roll for $5.20. Now, this is as of May of 2025. That's the prices. That could definitely subject to change. And we eat the chicken lettuce wraps. We split everything except she eats the vegetable roll and I eat the sushi or the salmon skin roll. But we split it all, and our ticket was $33.44. We leave a $6 tip or so, and that's it. That's the way we eat. We love Wild Walk. It is definitely a place that you can enjoy, and it kind of has that Japanese, Chinese. It's got different feels. It's not just strictly Chinese or strictly Japanese, but it's got some options, and I think you'll enjoy it. I can't wait to meet you in Hickory. If you come to visit Hickory and you're looking for a home, I would love to talk to you. Watch my videos about pros and cons of living in Hickory, and watch all of those videos and subscribe and like everything here. And if you come to Hickory, let's you and I have dinner together, your family, my family, your wife, my wife. We'll eat dinner together, and we'll help you find a realtor and get you into a home so you can move to Hickory and eat in Hickory all the time. Thanks for being here. Talk to you soon.